I'm very well. Well, I'm all right, actually. We went out last night.
That's why we can't find Zane.
So
That's where
things got a bit hairy.
You guys love to go out and party.
I don't stand a chance. Well, to be fair, we don't actually get to go out that often. We go out like every couple of weeks or so, I guess. But when we do go out, it's always a big one. So
well, yeah,
it was fun. It was good.
You sort of have to, because if you're working all the time and you kind of need to blow off steam, right?
Yeah, just, well, every day we're more or less going on the stage, touring stuff, and, like, the audiences have been so good so far. Like, we literally haven't had a bad crowd anywhere. It's so difficult on stage because I'm running out of things to say, because every night I seem to find myself saying, this is the best crowd yet. And, like, you know, when you see them people on stage, just like, yeah, I better say that every night. But we do, but it's genuinely true. So I don't know what you're supposed to do about that.
Just stick to that. They can't get to you. Hey, I wanted to know, Liam, what is it like? You sort of went from virtually unknown to one of the most famous people in the world in, like, 2 months. What does that feel like, or what's life like?
Mate, genuinely, it's pretty nuts. And, you know, I don't really, like, think about it that much, to be honest with you. Like, I don't really spend time thinking about it, because I think if you do, it just drives you a bit mad. Like, it's so crazy. Like I still think sometimes when I'm out, like, I can just go outside or go out to the shop or whatever, but, like, in America at the moment for us, it's just been so mad. The fans are so dedicated. They just seem to find us everywhere. So, like, we went out shopping the other day and we only managed 2 shops, and I was just like, oh, I want to go shopping.
Like, so
they're so good. They just seem to do everything. They just beat us every day.
Are you going out with bodyguards now to protect you and keep an eye out?
Well, I mean, my bodyguard's Paddy, so you can't really call him a bodyguard. I can't look after him, to be honest with you.
What's your best disguise, Liam? What's your best disguise?
Best disguise? At the moment, I've been wearing a hat, but I've started wearing the hat on stage, so now it's come less of a disguise, so I've got to find a new one. What do you think I should go for?
You need to be like Michael Jackson, like dress up as a woman.
Yeah.
Like, go real crazy with it. Dress in drag.
Oh, my God, Liam, dress in drag from now on when you go shopping.
Right, I'm straight up. From today, I'm the new drag master.
Oh, I know. It's going to be so pretty. All right, hang on, Liam. We want to talk more with you. Right now, though, One Direction and What Makes You Beautiful. Stand by, more with Liam Payne from 1D in about 6 minutes.
Now.
One Direction, the biggest group out there right now. And we got Liam Payne, who's waiting patiently on the phone. So we want to get back into talking with Liam here. Recently, One Direction was in Toronto, Canada. And the big local newspaper there said in their review, they actually complimented the singing of all the guys in the band. They also said that One Direction defies stereotypes of typical boy bands. They're just more than a typical boy band. How's it feel to finally get a little bit of respect outside your fan base, Liam?
That's nice. It's not, honestly, it's really nice when people say something good about us. Because obviously, you know, there's a lot of people out there who just think, you know, we're just a bunch of lads that go around and be stupid, which, you know, sometimes that's what we do. But, you know, for this album, we've worked so hard on it, and you know, we've done a lot of the writing. We've written the majority of it, actually, and it's nice. It's nice to kind of get into it now a little bit. Third album, you kind of feel it, you know what you're doing a little bit. So it's been fun.
I want to know, from your perspective, every boy band ever has had the one ugly guy. I don't think One Direction has that, but from your perspective, who's the ugliest guy in the band?
Well, to be fair, you haven't seen me in the morning, so...
Well, I would like to.
Can't really say that. When I'm drunk, I'm probably the ugliest member of the band, I'd say, because I don't know why, but I get up the next morning and I have to ask people what's gone on, because I just don't know anymore. Like,
that happens to me, too.
I've just been trying to picture myself on the floor.
All right, are you not going to pick... Other than you, I want you to pick a guy.
No, I'm going to go for... Because of the smells that he lets off, I'm going to have to go for... Well, then Louis has got smelly feet, though. I'm going to go for Niall because he's got a smelly bottom.
Nah.
Oh, my God. How do you know he has a smelly bottom?
Because he just said he lets off bad smells. That's just like Fernando.
Off all the time. You honestly, on the bus with him, it's just not polite, and he just doesn't care.
That's so gross. All right, well, let's get to the business. You guys, best song ever. It's featured in the brand new movie trailer for One Direction, This Is Us, the movie. There are over 7 million views of that trailer already.
Well, here, I got a tweet from one of my followers, Vanessa, who loves One Direction, especially you. She has the same last name as you, too. Funny how that is. And she's really excited because she hears that you pulled down Harry's pants in this movie. Is this true? Is that footage of you pantsing him on stage going to make it into the movie?
Yes, I think it has, actually. I think it is towards the end that they've kind of saved that as the big reveal. I actually, honestly, though, when I did that, I literally did a little poo in my pants because I genuinely thought I'd pulled his boxers down with them. So I was really worried because we were in front of, I don't even know, 19,000 people. I just pulled my mate's trousers down and exposed him. And I was a very scary moment in my life, that.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been some serious wardrobe malfunction right there, especially with all those kids' parents in front of you, too.
There's so much going on. You've got that.
Straight up. Sometimes you just forget where you are, don't you? And you forget who's in the room, but we've all been there, so it's okay.
The movie release date is August the 30th, and the global release date for the best song ever is July the 22nd.
Plus, we're going to look for you guys on the Teen Choice Awards in August 11th. And I know we have a sold-out show coming San Jose.
Yeah, July 30th and 31st, I believe you're here.
I'll see you then.
So, yeah, get ready for the Bay Area. And one last thing I want to ask you about, your new fragrance coming out, Our Moment. Now, did you actually get in there and help, put a lab coat on and crush up flowers and help make this?
To be fair, I said this in the press release, actually, that we had to do more meetings for that perfume than we have with anything else. It was like literally the most amount of work, and like the people were flying over and stuff and bringing us things to smell. But yeah, we got in, we helped out, and we actually chose the smell, and it's got good reviews so far. So
did you pick this fragrance because it covered up Niall's smelly bottom better than anything else?
Oh, it's actually got elements of Niall's smelly bottom in it.
Oh, lovely.
I can't wait.
Well, I can't wait for that. Y'all have a busy...
They're just in there discreetly, so you can't quite smell them.
Well, y'all have a busy summer, so congratulations on everything, and we look forward to hearing the new single.
Thank you very much.
All right, you are welcome. Liam Payne from One Direction.